Hi guys, wishing you all a happy Diwali and a very happy festive season. In this video, we will cover top 5 tips in just 5 minutes that will help you to be on track with your fitness goals while still enjoying your Diwali parties, card parties and get-togethers. Before we begin, I would like to make it clear that we won't be telling you to stop eating your favorite mithais or stop meeting your friends or relatives or just cut down on your frequency of going out, because that doesn't work and neither should it, because Diwali comes once a year and you should live it to the fullest. We would be focusing on some tips and hacks that you can easily incorporate into your lifestyle while you still enjoy the festive season, and they will make sure that the damage done during this season is minimal and the fun part is also not sacrificed. So the first point is to cut down on your daily caloric intake leading up to the day or night of the party. Now be cautious with this one, especially if you're a beginner, because cutting calories too low on a daily basis can easily backfire. It's not uncommon to see people restricting calories throughout the day only to binge at night on chips or ice cream or whatever, and then they end up consuming way more than what they should. So our recommendation would be to not cut down on your daily caloric intake by more than 20%, ideally 10 to 15%. So let's say your maintenance calories are around 2500. So don't go below 2000 calories on a daily basis. If you do that leading up to the day of the party or night of the party, let's say you go out for a party every fifth day. So you'll have a buffer of 2000 calories on the fifth day. And if you can create that daily deficit through a combination of exercise and nutrition both, then nothing like it, rather than just eating less. The next point is to save up on the calories for the night time. Let's say the party begins at 9 p.m. and your day starts at 9 a.m. That means you still have a 12-hour window to manipulate your daily caloric intake. No way we are telling you to starve yourself up till the party time, but just make better options at each meal. Try to go with a protein serving and a serving of fiber with each meal. That can be in the form of some vegetables or fruits. This will keep the daily caloric intake to a pretty low level, which will allow you to enjoy with your friends guilt-free during the later part of the day. And of course, you can even do some cardio or move more to increase the daily caloric budget. Now keep in mind, some people can also tell you here to just fast and don't eat anything up till the time of the party. But that is debatable and subjective, as it can easily lead to a binge session during the night time. Next point is zero calorie drinks. Just because you're on a diet doesn't mean that you need to sip on water only. When your friends are indulging in their favorite drinks, you can also have your diet coke, diet sodas, flavored sodas with no sugar added, or even energy drinks that do not contain any sugar. This will help you to stay on track with your fitness goals, as well as they will cut down on the sweet cravings at the night time. And don't worry, just 2 or 3 servings of zero calorie drinks won't be detrimental to your health on a given night. Eating smart. This doesn't mean that you fill up the entire plate with just cucumbers only because you're on a diet. You can still make some swaps that will bring down the total calories for the night to a lower level and will keep the taste buds in check at the same time. Some swaps can be as basic as eating chicken thighs, that is chicken tikka instead of chicken tangdi, because the thigh piece is lower in fat as compared to the leg piece. It can be also as basic as going for grilled chicken or pan-seared items like grilled fish, grilled paneer, instead of deep fried items such as chicken lollipop. There's only so much that I can tell you in this short video. Stay subscribed to our channel if you want to know more. Drink wisely and snack better. We are not promoting alcohol consumption through this video, but we completely understand that this time is for many people a high time to raise the glass with their loved ones. But at the same time, we cannot ignore the difference in the caloric content of various alcohols. Just to put things in perspective, one can of beer is around 150 to 200 calories easily, whereas one shot of vodka is around 80 to 100 calories. So there's a clear difference of 100 calories, and nobody is just sticking to one serving at a party. Multiply that for many servings and you can see how easily the calories notch up. Also, don't forget to replace those sugary mixers or even fruit juices with zero calorie drinks or diet coke or even plain water or just plain soda. This will help you to save up on a lot of calories. If you replace normal coke with just diet coke in your favorite cocktail, you can save around 100 calories for a single serving. Snacking with your drinks. Now, this is where most people do blunders because they are not realizing how many calories they are intaking while they're drinking. So, just make a habit of replacing deep fried items and chaknas and peanuts with grilled items such as grilled chicken, grilled paneer, chicken tikka, or even something as basic as a plate of salad, cucumbers, onions, and tomato topped with chaat masala and lemon for better taste. Guys, do not forget to give this video a like, drop down your comments, and don't forget to share this video with a friend who's trying to diet and is saying I won't be attending the Diwali parties this time because I'm trying to lose weight. Thank you so much for watching.